Okay, so just did a workout earlier this morning around 8 a.m. And now I have some coffee here. I already drank some black coffee, but this is decaf. I'm trying to slowly wean myself off of the stuff. Okay, the time is now 2 o'clock. I got another decaf here. Been fasted, I want to say around 15, voice crack, 15 hours. So yeah. Now I'm just doing this keto-friendly smoothie. Okay, so here I have an avocado, about half an avocado, some blueberries, spinach, almond milk, and some crushed walnuts. This is a pretty low-carb smoothie, even though the almond milk did have some carbs in it. I'm going to mix this up. I've never added avocado before, so that would be interesting. I'm hoping it'll add some thickness to the overall smoothie, and I did add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt just for some extra electrolytes. I've already broken my fast. I had some yogurt. It said spinach, avocado, blueberries. I added a little bit of stevia for sweetness. Yeah, I didn't put any peanut butter in this one. I kind of wish I did. It probably would have tasted better, but not bad. Not bad. A little odd, I'm not gonna lie, but definitely palatable. Let's say that. It's palatable. It's good. Okay, here I have the broccoli that I just put in the microwave. And yeah, broccoli is obviously really good for you. Tons of vitamins, tons of fiber, so it's going to help keep you full. Here I have some pink Himalayan salt, which I've talked about several times already, and I'm just going to sprinkle some of that in there just to season the broccoli. And then I'll grab some black pepper here and season it with that. And then also some garlic. So that's turns out pretty well when you add all those. Then here I have a stick of butter. This is Kerrygold butter. Cut it up already, and I'll just toss it in there. The broccoli is already pretty hot, so the butter will melt over the broccoli, and it tastes really, really good. And also, just another snack that I like to eat is just this sunflower seeds. They're pretty high in fat. They have, per serving here it says 15 grams of fat and relatively low amount of carbohydrates. So I like to snack on this. It's perfect for keto. And this butter is going to add some extra fat, probably 10 extra grams, about 100 calories per serving. The next dish to complete this first meal of the day, I've been fasting for, I want to say 16 hours roughly. So yeah. Okay, here I cooked up some eggs. I have some feta cheese in there. Added some olive oil, some extra butter to get some extra fat in. I had some of the salad already, which is I guess a Mediterranean type of salad. It has feta cheese, olive oil, vinegar, chopped onions, just your typical salad with just extra fat in there. And then I have more vegetables in there, just microwaving it. This is just mixed vegetables. I try to get in a ton of vegetables. It's good for fiber, keeps you full. So you want to be drinking plenty of water, eating plenty of insoluble fiber like, lettuce and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, because they're good for you and they'll keep you satiated. You're avoiding grains, you're avoiding legumes, you're avoiding essentially trying to minimize carbohydrates as much as possible. The good thing about vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower and things like that is that they have a lot of fiber in them. So it offsets a lot of the carbs that are in there, but those are just minimal amounts of carbs. You're probably getting 4 or 5 grams of carbs per serving. You have 2 or 3 grams of fiber, so you have, you know, a net 2 grams of carbs. Now you can have fruit on the keto diet, but you do want to keep it to a minimum. You can have a little bit of berries, like some blueberries that you saw me put in the smoothie earlier. Excuse me. Or you can have an apple. You know, the more active you are, the more that you can afford to eat carbohydrates. Okay, this will be for dinner. Here I have, I think that's a lamb chop. I have mixed vegetables here. I just seasoned that with garlic, salt, and pepper. It's mostly carrots, but there's a few cauliflower and broccoli. Here I have I guess you would call this a Mediterranean salad. So just chopped onions, feta cheese, olive oil, maybe some lime. Yeah, so this will be dinner. I might throw in a few extra snacks like sunflower seeds.